Previously on The Way We Did It, we took our truck camper to Petrified and White Sands National Parks. We are now trading out snowy Colorado for a sun-soaked week in Arizona. Well, we're getting our first snowstorm of the season this weekend, and we are not ready for winter. Right, Dave?
That's right. So we are heading south, hitting the road and going to Tucson, I guess.
Yeah.
We've been wanting to see Saguaro National Park for some time, and it looks like it's going to be in the mid-80s there. So we packed it up quick, and we're hitting the road.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
As the weather alerts for an imminent snowstorm started to roll in, Dave and I got busy packing up our truck camper to book it out of there. We decided to join the RV Snowbirds in Tucson, Arizona, where we'll explore Saguaro National Park, climb to the top of a 9,000-foot sky island, and camp at the base of the Santa Catalina Mountains. But to get there, we first had to drive through the Salt River Canyon. Just north of Tucson, a steep, winding stretch of Highway 60 descends nearly 2,000 feet beneath the canyon walls to the bank of the Salt River. It's been called Arizona's other Grand Canyon due to its rugged geology and beautiful views. Then, as we were closing in on Tucson, we got our very first sighting of saguaros. We weren't expecting to see any until we reached the national park, so we were pretty excited to see them. There's more up there!
Oh, yeah, there's tons on that bank.
Holy cow! Look at that one right there! They're all out there!
That's cool.
Dave, we're in the desert! We're in the desert!
This is super cool.
There's gigantic cactus everywhere! And we're not even in Saguaro. Saguaro National Park is made up of two districts. We began in the Tucson Mountain District, located just 15 miles west of the city. The northern section of the park was a scenic byway completely surrounded by saguaros. The southern section had a gravel road that took us right through the heart of a saguaro forest. The saguaro cactus is not only an icon of the American West, but is a key component of the Sonoran Desert. Over 100 species of plants, insects, and wildlife utilize some part of the cactus for food or shelter. They also create incredible silhouettes against the sunset. On the east side of Tucson is Saguaro's Rincon Mountain District, which features an 8-mile scenic loop through more of the Sonoran Desert. Hachi boy! Yeah! The Mica View picnic area was a great place to get a closer look at these majestic giants. We were super vigilant along the trail, carefully navigating around the many prickly plants around us. This landscape was just so foreign to us. Even the bugs look like little aliens. So we learned in the visitor center that, 6 feet?
6 feet tall is about 35 years.
Yeah.
So this one's got to be 40 to 50 years old, which then makes you wonder, how old is this guy? Hundreds of years old.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are gigantic. Even if you wanted to plant one in your yard, you'd be dead before you got to this size.
Yeah. We then had a very exciting moment. Our first ever bobcat sighting. Luckily from the inside of our truck.
Sup. Oh my god. Oh, let's see if it'll pop up there. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, I see him.
Walking through.
Incredibly relieved the hatch slept through that, we continued on and finished up the scenic drive. We learned that this district not only protected saguaros, but what biologists call a sky island. Sky islands are isolated mountain ranges that are completely surrounded by desert. Their varying ranges of elevation create unique biomes that allow plant life and other animals to survive in the desert. In fact, we actually drove to the top of one.
We heard that they had pretzels, so we stopped at EG's. Oh. EG's.
This is an EG. It's like a snow drink. It's wild. We got some pretzels.
Yes.
We got some fries.
Yes.
I got a sub. We're fry all.
Dig in. Where's his treat?
Now that we were properly fueled for our trip, we started the drive up Mount Lemmon. Mount Lemmon is part of the Santa Catalina Mountains and sits at over 9,100 feet above sea level. Its scenic byway gains 6,000 feet in just 27 miles, traversing through a wide range of terrain. Starting with the mighty saguaros of the desert, to deep, rocky canyons,
Just going on a hike with our dog.
Oh, yeah.
towering hoodoos, and ending in a conifer forest, all with expansive vistas along the way. We made a quick stop in the visitor center before making a beeline to the main reason why we drove this road, the cookie cabin.
Look at the size of these cookies.
That's as big as your head.
It's
It's seriously the size of your head. Yeah, cookie
They're
cabin.
warm. Oh my god, let's dig in.
Time to eat.
Yes.
We got the white chocolate macadamia nut. It's fantastic. Usually these gimmicky cookies never are any good, but
Yeah.
these
It's
are,
got the chocolate chip.
they're warm, they're
And it's
soft, and really good. You must do in Tucson.
Now, let's go check out the campground. We were staying in Catalina State Park, located 20 minutes north of Tucson. We booked a back-in site with water and electric hookups that came with a picnic table and grill. And for those wondering, our new 12-volt freezer has been working out great. We were able to pack it full of Hatch's food and stay out on the road for much longer. And the Bluetti AC70 portable power station has not let us down. If you missed our freezer install video, the Bluetti power station provides off-grid power using a rechargeable battery. It has an output power of 1,000 watts with a 2,000 watt lifting power. Its lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry provides a power capacity of 768 watt-hours and goes from 0 to an 80% charge in just 45 minutes. It not only powers our freezer, but has kept our electronics topped off as well. Now, let's get back to the campground. The campground has the basic amenities of 2 RV dump stations, along with great bathhouses with flush toilets and hot showers. Our favorite feature was the trail on the outer perimeter of the campground. It had unobstructed views of the mountains and its own little forest of saguaros.
Look at that hillside, Dave.
That's so cool.
It's covered in saguaros. That's so awesome.
There was also a lot of wildlife living in and around the campground. We saw a coyote behind our campsite, and believe it or not, a roadrunner, who, like always, is one step ahead of him.
Mimi.
Mimi.
We now understood the appeal of being an RV snowbird. It felt like a guilty pleasure, us enjoying perfect weather while our friends were shoveling snow back home. Arizona has definitely convinced us to extend our annual camping season a little longer. Next time on The Way We Did It. We traveled to the beautiful San Luis Valley for the sandhill crane spring migration. If you'd like to join us on more adventures, be sure to like this video and click that subscribe button. And consider joining our Patreon for extra perks like travel guides, bloopers, and digital photographs. It helps to support our channel so we can continue to show you the way we did it.
That's the toy. That's not me. Yet.
Ew.